We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. Base is empty with 2 away. Steve Rogers up now for the Mets.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
They've got one.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ken Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Steve Rogers.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground. They get the force, and that is that. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Steve Rogers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one ripped. That's back there. Bang! That one felt good. His 6th of the series, and we are starting over. It's 4-4. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
One down.
Popped up.
You go.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next for the Mets, Steve Rogers, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Isan Diaz up to hit now. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Lewis at second. Rogers at first. 2 out of the inning.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? There you go.
Here comes a pitch. And it's filled up.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go.
Kicks and fires. Back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 8 and the Dodgers 5. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
On the ground to the left. Rogers handles. Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, third baseman, Ken Ramirez.
And here is Steve Rogers. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hammer, base hit.
Hey, big guy, nice rip, nice rip.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Isan Diaz. One and two here. Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Mets lead 1, and they won't add to their 9-6 lead. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Kyle Isbell steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No left fielder, Kyle.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. Off balance feed, there's 1, and he'll be safe at first.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, JP.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.